Today our topic is about the miracle of Allah. But as long the miracle of Allah is the same as the miracle of a Prophet Muhammad, it doesn't matter really you speak about Muhammad miracles or Allah miracles, it's Allah miracles anyway. But I find it very funny when the Muslims say that this is the miracles of Prophet Muhammad, because that will make Muhammad is the one who owned those miracles and he is the one who did. In this website it says here the miracles of Prophet Muhammad. Muslims believe that God sent many prophets throughout history to guide humanity through people out the pure creed of belief in one God. Okay, let us go to the business. Splitting the moon. The prophet, he split the moon. Muslims, the prophet, he split the moon. Okay, show me the verse in the Quran it says Muhammad, he split the moon. I want to see it. You know what, if you show me the verse saying Muhammad, he split the moon, I will shave my 20-foot beard. Actually now it's 21, we have too much rain. Where in the Quran it says Muhammad, he split the moon? Who is a cute Muslim would like to give us a call? Let me open my Skype. Hold on. Today I'm going to get busted. I'm giving them opportunity, by the way. Who is a Muslim wanna call us and show us where in the Quran it says Muhammad, he split the moon, brother? Where in the Quran it says that Muhammad, he split the moon? Are you sure? Well, I challenge you to prove to me that Muhammad, he can even split a watermelon without using a knife, because I can do the same. Who is a Muslim wanna show us? My Skype is open if you are a Muslim. Who is a Muslim wanna show us how Muhammad, he split the moon? One of the most dramatic miracle took place in Mecca when the disbelievers once challenged Muhammad to perform a miracle. He was inspired by God to point to the moon to perform a miracle. He was inspired by God to point. This is sound like a witch business. Point at the moon. So, and he pointed at the moon, which is split into two complete separate halves. Two complete separate. Are you sure? Do we have any Muslim agree with this? Anyone? Who agree with this? So based on the Muhammadan, this is exactly what happened with Mr. Moon. Okay, and what happened? So Muhammad, he split the moon. Why the moon is not a split? The kuffar, they glue it together. You just said that the moon is split. Any Muslim? Aren't you Muslims saying to us that the moon is split completely two pieces? Okay, I'm going to believe now. It's a split two pieces. Why it's not two pieces now? What happened? Like, did the miracle says and Muhammad says to the moon, hey moon, come back together, and then the moon come back? No, you are saying to us that Muhammad, he point his finger at the moon and the moon is split. And what is next? Hello? If we go in the yellow pages of the Abdulism religion, we will find this. Nowhere in the Quran saying that Muhammad, he split the moon. The Quran is speaking about the moon split, which is the eclipse, and it doesn't even say who did that. And not only that, Muhammad, he made a false prophecy, because this verse saying that the moon split, and this is the sign of the judgment day. So it was a false prophecy, because if the moon split 1400 years ago and that was the judgment day starting, well, look like Allah, he changed his mind. He split the moon, and then the moon is not a split. The judgment day started, and the judgment day is not started yet. Guys, why we have only 270 people now? Where is everybody? Okay, we are going to change the topic later, and we are going to talk about how to split a coconut. Invite your friends. All right, I will teach you how to split a coconut very easy. You point your finger at the coconut and you say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and then the coconut will become two pieces. I used to do that always. Actually, I have a cousin, brother. He used to work with Robin Hood gang, and they used to go and steal safes, brother. So they go to the safe in the bank, and he pointed his finger at the safe, and he says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and the safe open, split two pieces. And this is true. Okay, the moon is split, so why it's not split now? Does it say in the articles, Muslims? Doesn't say, you say that he split the moon to complete two pieces? Is it me who's saying that? Read. So he has inspired by Allah to point to the moon, which is split into two complete separate halves. Okay. This is how they say it in the Philippines. So now the moon is split. Let us take a snapshot of this moon, which became two pieces, and put it in the screen, brother. So this moon, which is split by Allah, what happened after that? Why the moon? Who fixed the moon? Do you Muslims did any investigation about who's behind fixing the moon, who was two pieces? Do you think, brother, the infidels, they do that just to cover the miracle of Allah? They don't want anyone to see and to know? Do you think Christian Prince behind this? Sound fishy. وانشق القمر. Any Abdul? And by the way, why Allah don't split the sun? I mean, this is funny. It would be nicer if you split the sun. What the moon? So Muhammad, he saw an eclipse and he thought that this is the moon split. What is that? And if you go in the verse, you will see the verse saying it clearly that if what happened, Muhammad reporting what he saw. The hour, the judgment day is night, and the moon cleft asunder. He did not say Allah split the moon. Allah did not himself didn't say that. So the fabrication here about this verse is a fabrication written after. Because all what the verse saying, you see, if Allah split the moon, shouldn't Allah says, I split the moon, I split the moon, I split the moon two pieces for you, I split the moon, I split the moon. In fact, the Quran says that Allah, he did no miracles to Muhammad. So how this will be contradiction? If we go in the yellow pages of the Abdulism book, my voice is tired. Excuse me. It says, Allah, he refrained from making miracles. Chapter 17, verse number 59. So how Allah refrained from sending miracles, yet Muhammad, he split the moon? Which one of them is true? That Allah did miracles? And there's tons of verses in the Quran saying The people keep saying to him, we wish he can give us a miracle. We wish he can give us a miracle. And Muhammad, he says to them, Allah refrain from sending miracles. Any Abdul? Anyone? Any two? Any five? Where is the miracle of Muhammad? According to you Muslims, Muhammad, his sons die. According to you, not to me. I don't believe Muhammad have any kids. And he could not heal them. Jesus, he resurrect people from death. Muhammad himself, he died from poison. What about a guy dying from poison? Allah, he help him. So you Muslims or Abdulism people, you believe in something written in a book long after Muhammad, or you believe in the holy book of the Islam. Because as you see, the holy book of Allah saying Allah refrain from sending miracles. Was Allah lying? Was this verse a fabrication? Especially this verse came long after Muhammad, he became a prophet. If we go and take a look at the order of the verses in the Quran, let us do this. There is something called Quran according to revelation. Quran according to revelation. Okay. The chapter of the moon was supposedly in your Quran today is number 54. All right. Chapter 54 is exactly chapter 37. Do you see it, Muslims? Chapter 54 in the order of revelation, which means Muhammad, you receive it. It was 37. This is the real number, which means Muhammad, you receive it. In that order. That's mean that all the Quran Muhammad you receive before that day was not Quran from Allah. Anyone knows why? Why I'm saying so? Why I'm saying that? Isn't it the Muslim they say the Quran itself is a miracle? So look at this. Not only it's a stupid statement that Allah refrained from sending miracle we saw in chapter 17, and by the way, chapter 17 is what chapter? It's chapter number 50. What does that mean? That means this chapter came long after the chapter of the moon, where Allah he split the moon. So why Allah saying I refrain from making miracle if he already split the moon? Guys, are you getting my point? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let us say yesterday I made a miracle for you. Then the second day I made a verse saying Allah he don't give miracles. So how that will work? Because the chapter Al-Qamar in reality according to Muslim is number 37, not 54. 54, this is according to the book of Uthman. Uthman he made the order, he changed the order. Okay, so we will go with this. So Al-Qamar was given as a chapter number 37. The one it says Allah refrained from sending miracles is this one, Al-Isra, chapter 17. But in chapter 17 is this, number 50. So Allah, He sent a verses saying, I did not do miracles, I refrained from doing miracles. After how many chapters? Somebody can give me the number? Number 50 minus 37. 13 chapter after, Allah still saying, I never did a miracle. Do you see how stupid this is? Do you see how stupid this is? But you know, most of people do not know anything about Islam. So okay, Muhammad, he says he split the moon, but the Quran is saying no, because chapter 50, Allah is saying, I did not do any miracle yet, I refrain. Any Muhammadan have any comment? CP, Tida, Tiada, Lawan, Mamalukan. Yeah, Mamalukan. How about you, Jeff? Yeah, CP is doing like Mamalukan stuff. I don't know what you mean, but anyway, my Spanish is very good. Any Abdul? Any Abdul? Who was Abdulism when they call us? Huh? By the way, I speak all languages fluently, you know. The grandson of Muhammad, he speaks 70,000 language. Allah, he told him that. I mean, 70,000, 70,000, which means like what? I don't know. Calculate the number. No, I did not learn it. I speak Indonesian. Trust me. And the other day I was watching Indonesian with him. The guy, he said he was speaking Indonesian. I understood because I speak Indonesian. He was Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And this is Indonesian, you know. So I was able to understand. I mean, you tell me how I understood this unless I speak Indonesian. It was the most funny wedding ever I saw all my life. With my respect to all Indonesian. The poor bride, Muslim bride, she looked like, I don't know, they paint her with 10,000 kilograms of makeup and they draw many things in her face. And then the sheikh, he starts saying things, and the Arabic is, I was dying from laughing from his Arabic. I hope you Christian Indonesian don't do what the Muslim do in their wedding, huh? Don't do that. And then they got a guy, he was what? He have a long tail, hair like tail in his head, and he have like something in his face, and he start like, there's a guy, he was singing and the other guy was talking. I was like, okay, I wish Muhammad can see this. So who's a Muslim wanna come and say something? I really felt sorry for this bride, you know, because she sounds like she's going to a funeral. Muslims don't have wedding. I mean, they don't even know how happiness is made unless they associate themselves with different, you know, with different people. Cindy, I kill you. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm going to go to jail. Cindy husband, he was going to call the police. He will find her text, the last text she sent to me. CP, you killed me. Here we go. I'm home doing nothing, and I accused of getting killed somebody. Any Muslim? Any Abdulism? Hello? Hey Johnny, how are you? Yeah, I love Indonesian people. They are very nice people. I was just talking about Muslim wedding. It sounds like the girl, she was sold, and she's not happy to get married. I feel sorry for her. And then the girl, she sat and she bowed down in front of the husband. What is that? Why you bow down in front of him? I will be happy if my mother-in-law do that, not my wife. Any Abdul want to say something? So where is the miracle of Allah? I mean, we did not even say anything, and we got this miracle busted. Muhammad, he saw the eclipse, and he says the judgment day is near, and the moon split, because he's an ignorant. And we can show you tons of reference that Muhammad, he always go crazy when he saw an eclipse. Hey, Michelle, I'm not married. I'm saying if I get mother-in-law, that would be good. I will go to Indonesia to marry an Indonesian girl, as long they can make the mother-in-law do that, not my wife. I will say to her mother, can you do that? Not you. Like, come on. So like before we get married, the mother-in-law will that's it. When I marry a woman, I don't want to have a slave. What kind of marriage this marriage is? I want to live like the Prophet Muhammad, wake up in the morning and find a woman taking lice from my hair. Look how romantic it is. You put your head in the lap of your beautiful wife, and then she start picking up lice from your head, the same exactly as a Prophet Muhammad, and take selfie and post it in Facebook. That's so romantic. I'm not lying, by the way. If you want me to show you that the Prophet, he used to be full of lies, Muslims call me. I don't say anything like, I don't say things just to make fun. Absolutely not. And actually, the one who wrote the song, it's called "This Is Love, Baby, I Want You right now." It was written because of the scene that the wives of the Prophet was collecting lice from his head. I don't know, I'm saying the song correctly? This is love, baby, I want you, baby, I love you right now. Never learn songs from me. They are horrible always. I don't remember anything of the songs. Yeah, Muhammad, his wives, not only the wives, even the neighbors used to collect lice from his head. Actually, I heard there is a lice. She wrote a book, or she is writing a book. It's so she knew everything. She saw everything. She's like first-hand witness. She's writing a book about whatever she saw. Imagine what she saw. Any Muhammadan? So you Muslims, you come to us with the stories. I find it really crazy. Okay,